Let's learn some math today. So before we start this math class, I want, because this is a Vedic math, it is based on the Indian Vedas. So we will do a little bit of 1 minute of prayer for the world peace, because we are facing a tough time right now. So let's everybody pray a little bit. So I will be sharing this a chant like Om and a Gayatri mantra. So let's give me one sec. Hold on one.
भूर्भुवस्वः ॐ तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
So this is the Gayatri mantra. I want anybody of you, can you read it? Hold on. Aryana, you want to read it? What is the meaning of this Gayatri mantra? Because Aryana, I know you. Just read it.
We meditate on that most adored Supreme Lord, the Creator, whose effulgent divine light illumines all realms, physical, mental, and spiritual. May this divine light illumine our intellect.
I hope you have heard this mantra, and this mantra is also from the Vedas. So let's begin. What do you know about the Vedic math?
I know that it's math used in ancient India.
Very good. What else? What else do you know? So does anybody heard about anything about the Vedic math? Vedic math.
I think Trinab is raising his hand.
Okay. Just put that then, because then I can see. I have zoomed this whiteboard. So if you just put the hand, like raise the hand, yeah. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Trinab.
I know that Vedic math was first rejected by the Western scholars, but then an Indian scholar decided to look into it, and then he found out that it wasn't just nonsense.
Okay, nice. Yeah, before it was not like read correctly. Then a scholar, his name was Bharati Krishna Tirathji. Bharati Krishna Tirathji. He was a great mathematician. He read the Veds like deeply for 8 years. Then he found that he come up with those sutras. Sutra means formula. in math, like in English, sutra means formula. So he came up with formulas. How many formulas? Like 16 sutras and 14 sub-sutras. There are 4 Vedas. I don't know whether anybody, like you are still kids, you don't know, even we don't know. There are 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Sam Veda. Anybody knows anything? Atharva Veda. Anybody? Number 4 is Yajurveda. So these are the 4 Vedas. It is said that all knowledge is in these 4 Vedas. Everything, physics, chemistry, biology, everything what is happening in this world and what will happen, everything stored in these Vedas. So this Vedic math, it is from the Atharva Veda. So Vedic math came from this Veda, Atharva Veda. Any questions till now? So we are just building the base. Where did this come from? Bharati Krishna was the scholar who just read the Vedas. He has discovered. It is not invented, but discovered these Vedas from the Atharva Veda.
Could you stay here because I'm trying to write this? I mean, do we have to write this?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and write this.
Almost done.
Sure. Yeah, it is good to have that copy and pencil. Just keep on reading because then you will remember. Otherwise, you will forget everything.
Formula. And then 16 sutras. Oh, 14 sub-sutras. Okay. 14 sub-sutras.
All math.
Okay, I got it.
So there are 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Samveda, Atharveda, Yajurveda. So Vedic mathematics is from Atharveda. And also remember that all knowledge is in these Vedas, all physics, chemistry, biology. If you have done, let me know.
Can you go back to the thing that the scholar, the one who found like the scholar person? Yeah, thank you.
Sure. I'll show his picture also. That was in that flyer.
Do we have to show our grade?
That's okay. That's okay now. Let's focus right now.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, if everybody's done, I want to show those sutras to you, all 16. So these are those Vedic sutras. Number 1, by 1 more than the one before, all from 9 and the last from 10, vertically and crosswise. This is Sanskrit. I don't know how much the Sanskrit is in Hindi script. If anybody of you know Hindi, you can read a little bit. So transpose and apply. If the samuchaya is the same, it is 0. If one is in the ratio, the other is 0. By addition and by subtraction, by the completion or non-completion, differential calculus, by the deficiency, specific and general, the remainders by the last digit, the ultimate and twice the penultimate, by 1 more than 1 before, the product of the sum, all the multipliers. And then there are these sub-sutras. So these are everything, like these are all the sutras which the Vedic math comes from. So just have a look. Good. So let's go back to the whiteboard. Let's learn something. Is here anybody in kindergarten? Or first grade, second grade? Kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Raise your hands. Or everybody above that. So if you are kindergarten or first grade or second grade, raise your hands. If not, then it's fine. I don't see anybody, right?
Nita, it's Shlok is in grade 1.
Oh, Shlok is in grade 1. Okay. Okay, so only one kid. Yeah, okay. I saw him. Okay. Yeah, Shlok. So,
yeah, I say we keep it totally introductory and simple.
Yeah. So that is true. So, do you know how many, Shalok, how many digits, like in our number system, like you count, how many digits come to play? For example, I count from 0 to 100. How many different numbers can you see? Anyone? Like what numbers you see from 0 to 100 if you count? First is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? Is there any number, like can you say any number that is not out of these numbers? So our system, that is a decimal system, we have only these numbers. So 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion doesn't matter, but all numbers are within, like you can make any number from these 10 numbers. So that is the decimal system. This is called 10-point circle. What does that mean? So here, if I put 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I did messed up. 5 should be in the middle. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is 10. If we go from here to here, what is 9 plus 1?
10.
Very good. 9 plus 1 is 10. What about 8 plus 2?
10.
10.
10.
10.
Very good. What is 7 plus 3?
10.
10.
So all the points across from the all the points across from the other side of the circle equals 10.
What do you think?
Yeah.
6 plus 4.
10.
So this is 10, and this you add to itself. What will be that equal to? 10,
10.
right? So that is called a 10-point circle. This helps us in, for example, when you're adding. You want to draw the circle. This is called 10-point circle. Draw the circle.
I'm drawing it now.
Can you do this with all numbers or just 10?
Let's see. Yeah. So hopefully you are done.
Yes.
What will be if I add here to 10? What will be the number?
11.
Right? Plus 10, 12, right?
12.
Plus 10. Shalom, what is 10? 3 plus 10?
13.
13.
13.
4 plus 10?
14.
14.
And okay, 10 plus 6 plus 10?
16.
10 plus 10? 8 plus 10?
18.
18.
Plus 10 is 19.
19.
So this circle, you think all numbers you can fit in this circle?
Yes.
It's on this circle. Yes or no? Right?
Yes. Yes.
So then 19 and then again 20, then it will go on and keep on going, right? Then again here we will say, hey, 11 plus 10 is 21, right? Plus 2 is 22, plus 3 is 20, sorry, plus not, you have to add 10 because it's a 10-point circle. So 10 is 23, and so on and so forth. So all numbers fit on the circles. This is the like the basis. This is called the 10-point circle. If we add, for example, you add 64 plus 36. So because Shaluk is in the first grade, I want Shaluk, how will you add this?
You have to do ones place and tens place. Like first you have to put 64 on top, then 36 below, and then you just put a plus on, then you just write the answer.
Okay. What about Arav?
If the answer is 100.
Yeah. How did you add it? How will you add it?
I added the tens and ones together. 6 plus 4 is 10, and 60 plus 30 is 90, and 90 plus 10 is 100.
Okay. Tanya, how will you add? Is it done? So yeah, put your names because I may be addressing your names. And Tanya, are you there? Or Suhrad, how will you add this?
I add the units together first. 4 plus 6 is 10. 0 carry over the 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. And there's no room to carry over the 1 in 10. So the answer is 100.
I know. Usually you will do 6 plus 4 is 10. That is the traditional way what we do. And 1 is the carry and 9, right?
Yes.
That is what we do. So, but with the this circle, you just try to complete the tens. That is what, so this is called a sutra by completion of. So you have to complete those holes. For example, what is 6 plus 3?
9.
9. So there are how many tens? How many tens are there?
0.
No, 9 tens, right? This is tens place, correct?
Oh, now I
This
get
is
it.
tens place and this is also tens place. So you will think about, hey, there are 9 tens and then I got one more 10 here, right?
Yes.
So that means 9 tens and 1 10 is 100. And usually this Vedic math, you should not use the pen and pencil. Everybody is done in the mind. So that is the advantage, that you increase the focus, increase the concentration and improves focus. Why? Because the way we are doing it, it is not, there may be something very different, but there is different that every answer should be in one line. We should not be going like these, that one by one, then carries. No, everything we put in our mind. The carries are in mind. Everything is in mind. So that is how it improves your focus, increases concentration, and mental agility and other like good things. So let me give you a few questions. 1 plus 9 is equal to
10.
10.
sorry,
10.
yeah. So you will just think about 1 ones and 9 ones is 10. 2 plus 8.
10.
Again, we did in that, right?
10. 10.
6 plus 4.
10.
10.
10.
54 plus 6.
10. No, 60.
60.
60.
Now you will think about how many tens are here. There are 5 tens, right?
Yes.
And then what about this? Makes
10.
One more 10.
one more 10. So 5 tens and plus 1 10 is equal to 6 tens. And that is equal to 60.
60.
I will keep some questions. You keep on doing.
44.
50.
Well, isn't that? Oh, that's 47. Sorry.
50.
Yeah.
50.
50.
90.
90.
So whenever you see like these things, whenever you see that one's place make a 10, try to count the tens place, how many tens are there, and just add that 10. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there you maybe have different options, 66 plus 34. So what will you do here?
You add the 10s first.
You first do this thing, yeah. How much is that?
That's 9.
Again, we did this, right? 9 tens and 1 10 is
9 and then 6 plus 4 equals 10. And then put the 0 down, carry it over to the 9 and add that to the 9 and it becomes 100.
very good. What about this?
You do the same thing.
Okay, go ahead and tell the answer.
It would be 60 because you do the 3 plus the 2, which is 5, and then 7 plus 3 is a 10. And then you would add 5 tens plus 1 10 would be 6 tens, which is 60.
Good job. $42 plus 28. Ikshan, what do you think? How will you do this?
You do, so there's 4 and 2 tens, which is 6 tens. And then there's 8 and 2, which is 1 more 10, so it's 70, because 7 tens is 70.
Sid.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 35 plus 35. 5 plus 5 is 10. Or do you want me to do it the way that he did?
Yeah, that is true. That is right. First, Go ahead and think about theirs.
Okay. 3
And
plus
no, you do not have to put a carry down. See, usually you will do like this and this, and you will do add, and then you will put a carry there, and you will just. So carry, everything should be in mind. You do not, whenever you look at the problem, you should be knowing, oh, this
you
is the answer. You just put the answer
just
down.
do it in your mind.
Yeah, everything has to be done in the mind. That is the goal. And whenever somebody asks you a question orally, you should be able to answer. Go ahead.
Okay. 3 plus 3 is 6, and 5 plus 5 is 10, but there's no room for that 10. So the 1 goes with the 6, and then so 1 plus 6 is 7, and then it becomes 70.
Awesome job. Arni, what is
Wait, are you talking to me?
yeah?
Oh, okay. So 40 plus.
I see in here you are on no video, but yeah, just go ahead.
So 40 plus 20 is 60, and then 9 plus 1 is 10. So then you'd add 60 and 10, which is 70.
Good job. Now, this is called completing the whole, because we are trying to make sure that those tens first and then see from the ones place what comes. Now, if you have can you do it? Usually, but how will we do it? Ayan, how will you do this addition?
You
Allowed.
add the tens.
So usually the traditional way you will just 7 plus 5, right?
Yeah, 7 plus 5, and then you would carry the 1. And yeah, you do 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7.
Yeah. Now, one was that completing the whole. The other is we add from left to right. Usually you go right to left, but we will now try to do this addition from left to right. Why? Because when you do from, for example, Vedic math, how do you usually read it from left to right, right? Is that correct? So you usually read like this. So our mind goes like this way, usually. But now here we are doing from this to this, right?
Yes.
So mind works better in this direction. So that is why we have to divert that mind in that direction. Can we do this addition from left to right? Who can do? Advait. If I, like, for example, first I will usually, okay, Arvi, go ahead.
So first you do 40 plus 20 is 60, and then you do 7 plus 5 is 12. But you wouldn't be adding the 10, you would be adding 12. So then it would be 60 plus 12, which is 72.
Right, that is true. So now we will leave that tens place. If you have like addition like this, you just go 4 plus 2 is what? What is 4 plus 2?
6.
6. If it was, for example, if this was 1, so then you can say, okay, this is 66, correct?
Yes.
But now if it is, that is not the case now. There is a carry from here, right?
Yes.
So you will look at this and add them together. So 4 plus 2 is 6, okay? You do not have to write that in here. You have to keep that in mind. Just keep that 6 in the mind. And then add this together. What is 5 plus 6? Sorry, yeah, 5 plus 6, 11.
71.
Yeah, so you will think about, oh, 5 plus 6 is 11. So there is a carry coming from the ones place. And 4 plus 2 is 6. So you add that carry also in mind. So that is 7 and 1. So we do addition from left to right.
Can I show you how I solved it?
Go ahead.
So I did 4 plus 2, which is 6, and 5 plus 6, which is 11, but I made the 11 into a 10, and I did 6 plus 10, that's 60, 60 plus 1, so that's 71.
Good. You see, anything is fine. Vedic math is very flexible. As long as it is done, like mostly it is done in the mind. You do not have to write down things. So that is the goal. It should be done in the mind. And why? So that your mind will become sharper and it will think more and it will become more stronger. So that is the goal. Otherwise, addition and subtraction you can do any way, but the way we are doing this Vedic math is to improve those all concentration, focus. That is the goal. Good job. So let's go a few more questions. Who is here? Hold on. Who wants to do this? You go ahead. Okay, because
we can do it.
See you all together. Hold on. So okay, go ahead, Pavni.
So the way that I do it sometimes, I take the 30 from the 38, and then I add it to 40 from the 45. Then I get 70. Then I add 8 plus 5.
That is so that is what completing the whole means. That was the previous thing. Very good. That is one thing, that completing the whole, that you first at the tens place and then so you did 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 tens, and then 8 plus 5 there's 1 10, and right, and 3 ones, and then yeah, that is absolutely fine. Very good. So another way, who wants to say what we did just now? Ipsita.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. So guess that. What will we do here?
Oh, so we would do 3 plus 4, which is 7. So then we would do 8 plus 5, which is 12. So I would do 7 plus 10, which is 70, and then add the 2.
Yeah. So 4 plus 3 is 7. So keep it that in mind. And think 8 plus 5 is what? 13. Then you know 7. Whenever you see like it is going in the carry, you can just say, okay, 7 and 1 is coming from here. So I will put down 8 here. And then you know that that is 13. Sahrid.
Okay. 56 plus 37. So 5 plus 3 is 8, and 6 plus 7 is 13. So I put down 3, but then the 1 goes to the 8, and 8 plus 1 is 9. So the answer is 93.
Very good. So 5 plus 3, when you did 8, then you know that there is a carry coming out from here. So 8, yes, there is 9, right? So because we try to write from here to here. When writing, you can do anyway, but the preferred method here is you will do this 8, and you know that the carry is coming from here. So you will put a 9 here and 3. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let me put you a few questions and you do in your notebook. And then after, we will see how fast you can do. Put the answer in chat. Let's see how fast can we do it. So start doing from here to here. When you look at this, sorry. When you look at this, think about, is here a carry coming from here? Then, so first I will do 7 plus 2 is 9, but yes, there is a carry. So it should be 10, then it is 1 and 5. Good job.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice there was a 3 and a 4.
Okay, no problem. Do it. Good job, Aru. You are done with all 4 questions. Nice, Rani. Good job, Ikshan. Good job, Arvi. Good job, Pavani. Awesome. Everybody's getting right and fast. Let's go. The key is speed and correctness. Good job, Ariana. So is everybody done? So what do you think now?
I'm done.
I know who is not done. Good job, Saharit. It's the one more to go. That is true, Arvi. Yeah, once you get a little used, you really love this method than the conventional method. What do you think? Ariana, what do you think? You've done it a lot.
What did you say? You were glitching out for me.
I'm saying once you do a lot of practice, you will love the other method than your conventional method.
Yeah, that's true. I love them. I love all the Vedic math methods.
It's easy. I mean, I already got the hang of it.
Really? That is awesome.
And then you write it down once you get the whole problem together.
But the thing is you have to practice a lot. Then like the I will be telling you, hey, what is 53 plus 27? You'll be like this. That is the answer. Like the number should flow in your mind.
I mean, like my mom, when I was when I was like a few years younger, I used to have a hard time multiplying my times tables, and then I used to told her that I know it, and then she asked me a problem, and then she was like, and I was like, and then that's why now that I can do it fast because I practiced a lot.
Very good. So the mental math is as much you practice, you will be good, and it will really help in your schools. Till 10th grade, you are using a lot of mental math. Calculators are not allowed, and that is not a good way to do. And mental math is really good for mind. So let's go 4 by 4 digit now. Are you ready?
Wait, 4-digit?
4 by 4 digit.
Oh. Wait. Oh, okay.
Okay. Get ready. So you should be really focused. Then we will time and see how fast we can do. It is okay. You are all at different grades. Don't worry. I will keep first few easy.
What's game truck?
This time you guys are very fast.
So big additions.
My, who is that?
But remember, you have to do the same way. Keep in the mind the numbers and look at the carries from the previous one. Nice job, Rennie. You're done. Pavani, good job. Nice job, guys. Very good. I know, Tanya, that is very true. You are very smart. Everybody here is very smart. I think everybody is done, right?
I'm not done yet. I'm on the fifth one.
So what do you think now? Reni, what do you think about?
Like, do I like Vedic maths? Is that what you're asking?
Do you think left to right is easy? Like,
Oh, yeah, I think left to right is much easier than normal.
what about Aro?
I think it's easier than normal, but sometimes it's better to go right to left so that you can do carry.
Carry, I know that may be easier, but you in order to make your mind stronger, so you have to keep that carry in your mind.
Vedic maths
Because your focus will be more. Do you agree? Because when you write down the carry, you just put that carry down and you don't have to worry about that. Is it correct? For example, 36 plus 64. So you do 6 plus 4 is 10. You keep that 0 down and keep the 1 up, 1 for the carry. So you don't have to worry about this. But here you have to worry about that. So that is that you will be more focused. Hey, I have to keep that 1 in the mind from the previous digit, right? So let me now, I will be doing, I will say numbers, you just answer. How about that?
Wait.
You have to do it in your mind. So I will say, what is 28 plus 12? Who can tell me?
Wait.
40.
Yeah, so think about, just do not worry. Take it easy.
Did you see?
We are not competing anything against you, but we have to just focus, that is it.
I sent a chat.
I saw that. Good job. I know. So 25 plus 38. Think about, what you can complete the whole, or you can do the next. 25 plus 38.
83.
Do you agree? Everybody agrees here? Does everybody agree?
Wait,
73 plus 27. Okay, yeah, otherwise you can just check.
Yeah, 83.
73 plus 27.
Oh, never mind.
Right.
100.
93.
100.
73 plus 20. 73 plus 27. Right?
100.
100.
Okay.
Someone said 900.
What about 46 plus 18?
46 plus 18.
Did you say 18 or 80?
18.
Oh, then 64?
Everybody agrees?
Wait.
Yeah.
900 plus 947. Good job, Ikshan.
1847.
Awesome. Everybody, let's go, everybody. 600 plus 107.
707.
707.
Can you handle tough questions? 222 plus 400.
622.
622.
22 plus 419. Sorry, 22.
441.
Okay, 222 plus 419.
431.
Oh, 220.
222 plus 419. Think about 2 plus, yeah.
640.
641.
641, yeah.
You
641.
you can write down and do the left to right. It will make you more. 408 plus 256.
400 what?
408 plus 256.
664.
664.
Very good. 374 plus 560.
560 or 560?
60.
934.
934.
Is everybody doing? Hmm, 162 plus 294.
162 plus 2.
456.
Awesome. Very good. At the end, I want to so this is the from left, right? Remember, if you start doing this way, it will not only be fast, but also you will make your mind strong. Why? Because there are some things which are you are not writing down everything. You will be doing in the mind, and when if you practice, you can say if I don't know whether you have watched the Shakuntala Devi movie. So she was a lady who they will ask like any question once, for example, 7325 times something. At the end of this digit, she will say the answers. So that she was a human calculator, though that is very difficult, but we can train our mind. And you are young. When you are young, you learn and you learn new things and they never go away. At the end, if you have, for example, 1111 times 1111.
Oh my God.
And 5, I will say 5. 5 ones times 5 ones. Does anybody have an idea what would be that?
Can I?
Okay, I know Ariana. No. Okay, Ariana, go ahead and tell me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Ariana says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is correct. So this is the answer. If you are multiplying this times the same number, that is a square. So this is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. If you know the square, I am not sure. The square means you are multiplying this number by itself.
Oh wait, well, we need to write that.
You can write down, yes, why not? So if you have 1, 1, 1, 1, it is 5 times. Also, it should be same, both should be. That means it should be square. Square means you are multiplying by itself. So for example, it was 5-digit 1111. So this is the answer.
I think my mom taught me this a while ago.
Very good. So if you have now 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 1, 1, 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is this equal to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done.
How can you guys go so fast?
No, that is what I want to tell you. If you are multiplying 1 once by itself, so how many these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 ones. And this is also 7 ones. So you go up to the 7 and come back. For example, in the previous, it was 5. So we go up to the 5 and come back.
Wait, can you stay here?
Okay, sure. Go ahead and write down.
Okay, I'm erasing my page. It's really messy.
No problem.
Okay, 5. And then
Done?
not yet.
Okay.
Almost.
Good job. You should be writing down. When you write, you remember. And we are almost done. I know you will be going to somewhere or play outside if it is nice.
Over here in Houston, it's like really hot.
Really? We are so cold here.
That's how it is in like Houston every summer.
I know.
It's really hot, like 110 degrees, feels like 115.
I wish we have a little bit of heat from your side. So done. So that
I'm done.
This is also same thing, right? There it was 5 digits. So here they are 7 digits. It follows the same rule. It goes up like uphill and downhill. So the number of digits is 7. So 7 will be at the top. And it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how do you feel?
Oh, I feel okay.
Okay. Okay, Sarah. So anybody have questions?
Sorry, I didn't finish writing the 7 one.
Okay, sure. Let me share that.
I knew it. Okay, almost done.
Hope you will use it in your day-to-day math. Try it as I said in the addition. So this you will use sometime, maybe 11 times 11 or 111 times 111 you have. But the addition, if you practice that way, that again, I'm saying that not only be faster, but also your mind will become stronger.
नदे अब तो निकल उन्होंने उसने बोला था थोड़ा 5 मिनट पहले आ जाना.
Okay, guys, we will.
कुछ नहीं होता है.
I think everybody will be about to leave, and hope you loved this class, and you will use this rule, whatever we use today, in your daily math.
Okay. Sunita, this was fantastic session. It was so valuable and interesting. You know, even as an adult, I learned, like, you know, how to multiply the ones, like, you know, so interesting. And I'm sure the kids are intrigued too. They're like, wow, right, kids?
Yeah.
You find it interesting?
Bye, Sunita ji. See you on Wednesday.
Bye, Ariana.
You want to say thank you to Sunita auntie? Guys?
Thank you, guys. Thank you, kids, everybody, for joining. And use this.
Bye. See you on Wednesday.
And try to use this tip in your daily addition.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Bye. Good job.
A nice bonus to your daily math.
Good job.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. All right, Sunita, thank you so much
Thank you. Thank you so
for
much.
today's session.
Thank
Thank you. And you enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.